Alright, what's up guys? Joker94 today with a knife review for you guys. Steven, pretty sure that's your name. Ciphers. I always forget your real name. I'm pretty sure it's Steven. You'll be happy about this because you like these the best. But anyways, so it's going to be the actual review on the Schrade SCOTF6, I believe. I totally forgot what knife this is, but it'll be on the goddamn title. But yeah, I've had this for a month, used it for a month, so it's time for a review. I'm going to keep this for a little bit longer. I'm looking at a new knife soon. It might be the Microtech DOC, or Death on Contact, or a couple other Microtechs, or a nice Benchmade. I have some money from YouTube, I have some money from my taxes, so I think I'm going to go and get something nice, maybe even a Savenza. Don't know yet. I'm still trying to think of it. But anyways, yeah. So this is OTF, so basically it means out the front, which is like this. Blade ejects straight out. It's pretty awesome. This is double-edged, so in the state of New York where I live, it is technically illegal to have both edges sharpened. But honestly, even if I got pulled over and a cop saw that, they might break my balls a little bit. But as long as I didn't have it out and I wasn't waving it at anyone and trying to stab no one with it or anything crazy, I think I'd be okay. So anyways, yeah. As far as the action of it coming out, it's still considered assisted. If it was fully automatic, you'd be pushing a button like this. Basically, you're pushing it in, then it coming out that way or that way, then it's automatic. It's legal. But since, if you think of it, you're sliding something like that, the same way you would do with a thumb stud. So if the knife was regular, not OTF, and you push the thing like that, and it came out, it's assisted. Same thing with a thumb or a finger ticker. Pushing it like that, it comes out, it's assisted. It's not the action just pushing something in. Same thing with this, you're just pushing it forward like that. It's the same motion as doing that off the side with a thumb stud, so it's no different. So technically they couldn't say anything about that. But yeah, so far it's pretty nice. It's still pretty sharp. Definitely did feel like it dulled up a little bit. I guess we'll be able to tell from the paper cut tests. The back edge is definitely, it was never as sharp as the front edge. Like this, I would consider the main front edge here, and this to be the back edge. This one was always sharper than this one. And I tried, like when I was cutting boxes open, to go like this, cut it, and then do a follow-up cut backwards towards me when I was cutting boxes open. Because that's what I mainly use my knives for, is to cut boxes open at work. They have ink cartridges in it. But let's give it a quick paper cut test, see how that does. It's still cutting paper pretty good. I'll try the back edge. And I haven't stropped this, I haven't sharpened this, I haven't done anything to this since I've gotten it. Just so you guys would know, how good the edge retention is. I don't remember the blade steel. Again, I'll have a link in the description where I got this on Amazon. The tip is still ridiculous. I don't know what this is, like a random box that's in front of me, but whatever. The tip's still really good on it, paper. No resistance. And the edge, like I said, the edge held up pretty good. Let's try it with the back edge holding it this way. Maybe it's just trying to cut like that. So let's try holding it regular, but with the back edge. So you can see, it's still pretty sharp. It's not as sharp as out of the box. Pocket clip, still a bit of a pain in the ass. It's not as bad. I have gotten used to it. The weight, it was kind of heavy at first, and it was kind of like, fat and bulky. I'm not used to a knife that's this thick. I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is an inch here with your finger, your knuckle right there. So it's almost an inch thick-wise. I thought I caught myself. I felt like it for a second, but I didn't. I do have a tape measure like over there, but actually, matter of fact, let me pause the video real quick. Here we go. So now we can get the specs of how thick everything is. So this is, I suspected, just a little bit under an inch, and that's just for the comparison. See, okay, yeah, so that's pretty much an inch right there, this part of your knuckle on my pinky, at least for me. I'm pretty sure it's like that for everyone basically. So that's about an inch, so we can use that if we needed to, and that's like a life hack, I guess. The knife itself, let's see, oops, is just about 5.5 inches closed. Let's open it. Just about 9 inches overall. The blade is about 3.5. Weight, I don't have a scale to weigh that on, but again, I'll have to link it to Amazon where I got this. I think it was $53. You guys can see the blade steel. Oh, never mind, it's AUS 8. I don't know if you can see that. That's the one thing I hate about the GoPros, you can't zoom. But AUS 8 steel. And this is the Schrade out the front 6, which I was right because it says it right there. Again, don't know if you can see that because I can't zoom. But anyways, yeah. It does have the safety. I didn't talk about that yet. It does have a safety on it, which I do actually use. This is the only knife I've ever used the safety on. All the other ones I don't really use it. But the other ones, they open this way, and I usually have them the tip up configuration. So if they do open, I might cut my finger, which wouldn't be good. But this one opens, and it's in my pocket. There goes my nuts or my bird, and I don't want my balls and my bird getting cut off or stabbed, or my leg or anything. So definitely use the safety on this bitch. But I want the safety. I guess it does go on, but it doesn't really matter because it doesn't, close. There's a little side-to-side play, some up and down play. This is the tension bar here that locks it in place, so when it goes there, see, it won't close. But use that, and that lets it close. You just slide it closed. It definitely is easier to open close one-handed, partly because I practice with it, and secondly because I worked it in. There's a guy at work. He's actually the owner of the company I work for. He's the owner's son. Really cool guy. His name's Brian. I'm not gonna say his last name. Doesn't matter. But anyways, Brian. He's really cool guy. He's big into knives. He actually watches Cutlery Lover and Ted Barris and Nothing Fancy and a lot of YouTubers like that I watch. And so whenever I get a new knife, I always go show it to him. Whenever he gets a new one, he always stops me and shows it to him. He got a new Benchmade. I forgot which one he said. I have to go check it out Monday. But even I let him see this the first day I got it, and he's like, it's kind of hard to open and close. And then I went and showed it to him the other day because I brought my whole knife collection to work because I was gonna leave it at my grandpa's so they can hang on to me for a little bit. But yeah, and he looked at this again. He's like, yeah, the lock or the open and close, definitely got worked in. It's a lot easier to open and close, which is true. So anyways, guys, overall, I'm gonna give this knife out of 5 a 4. I wish it was a little bit lighter and not as thick, but again, I did get used to it. The blade retention wasn't the greatest. It obviously did dull somewhat, and I'll have to touch this up, either sharpening it on the work sharp, or I'll probably just drop it first and see how it is. Yeah, I would suggest this is a pretty nice knife. It's only $50. It's OTF, which I've kind of wanted an OTF knife for a while. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, it does have a glass breaker also, which you can use to smash your car window out. And I like how it is. It's actually really comfortable to hold it like this. It has the opener, which you probably want to make sure is on safety. So if you're opening it, you don't actually go like that and stab yourself in the hand because you have your finger like that and it comes and slices you, which I almost just did. But you can use this to smash out your windows of your cars or hammer whatever you need to hammer, I guess. But yeah, only really big thing I don't like about this, the major thing, is the pocket clip's pretty shitty. It's too tense. I don't have any nails. I just cut mine like a couple days ago, but I can't open it at all. It's really hard to get in your pocket, in and out of your pocket. I actually have to use 2 hands. I used to actually have to go like this to put it in my pocket, and to get it out comes out pretty easy. But these jeans you can see they're kind of ripped there. These are old jeans. So, but yeah, I'll check this out, guys. Go and pick one up. They're really not that expensive. It's a pretty decent knife. If you want a starter OTF knife, I guess you can go to this. Instead of spending like $170 on a Benchmade, but I'm pretty sure those are fully automatic, most of them, so you can't have them in this state. Though, if you can get it shipped here, again, as long as you're not being crazy flashing around in front of people, and the cops don't have a reason to stop you and look at your pockets and everything, you should be fine. But yeah, alright guys, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, check it out, and comment below for more shit you guys want to see. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. JoyCon94 out.